Okay, I just had this turn up. Well, you can pretty much tell what it is straight off the bat. It's the Marauders map, but it is not the Noble Collection version. This is made by a gentleman named Jan Hamanik. He's from the Czech Republic. So yeah, he just does these on his own, not for any company. Basically, I bought it because it's probably the most accurate map available anywhere in terms of to the movies version. Noble Collections is pretty inaccurate. So yeah, here it is, just arrived. Obviously it's supposed to look really worn, just like the one in the movie, especially in the last film. It looks pretty beaten and battered. Also, I think it got a little bit bent just here in shipping, but that's fine because, you know, it's supposed to look pretty worn. So yeah, basically this features stuff that the replica by Noble Collection doesn't. That's supposed to be in it according to the movie, like these 3D stairs. And also all the text, such as like this is correct, which they've changed on the Noble Collection version. So yeah, that's just the first page. Maybe try and be careful opening because it is pretty, he does weather it quite a bit and you don't want to catch it on any of the tears that he's put in it. So as you can see, the first page is blank, which if you'll go back and look at the movie version, that is accurate to when Harry first opens it. This page he's made more accurate to the movie version. Mine I've got a bit of a scuff there, but I'm not sure why, but it doesn't really matter, it's supposed to be worn. So as you can see, it's a lot more full of text, whereas the Noble Collection version isn't. Also, that's blank like in the movie. This bit of writing's up here instead of down here like it is on Noble Collections, which is how it's supposed to be in the movie. And then you got the next two pages. This is flipped around, which is the way it's supposed to be. If you look at pictures of it when it's on display at the exhibitions, it's actually this way, not the other way, like the Noble Collection version has it. And this obviously has the correct text in it, where it says Room of Doom or not. Not Peeves May Lurk Here, which it does on the Noble Collection version. Obviously this is in the right spot instead of here, which they have it on the Noble Collection version. It's actually supposed to be here. You have this and that text, which is in the movie, and the 3D stairs again. Of course it does open like that. It's coming off a little darker on camera than it actually is. It's a bit more light, has a bit more of a reddish colour to it in person. And of course he's got the extra page here to even out with the first page. And you can make this whole section into a big, long version of it if you want to. And of course, like the original properties made it so it opens like that. If you look at the movie, that's how it does it. Let's just skip to the middle page. So this also has the 3D stairs in it, which the original prop does. It's a cool effect. And obviously all the text is correct. This has been left blank like it is in the movie. When you see that scene with Harry and Peter Pettigrew. Got Room of Doom. This is the right text. it does have the multiple 15 pages. And this replica also has the pages that are completely missing in the Naval Collection version, that were present in the later movies. Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. And that is this page, which we see in both Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows. And it leads to the Room of Requirement. We see Draco Malfoy go there in Half-Blood Prince, and then Harry also. So it's cool that that page is in this. It's the only replica available that does have that page. And then these pages are actually originally made by the creator of the map. So these didn't actually feature in the film, but they've been made accurately to Hogwarts architecture. Actually, this kind of did feature in the movie. It's the same as what we saw on the first page where Dumbledore's office is, but it actually, the shot change when it does the close-up shot and shows Dumbledore, it actually changes slightly and adds these little stairs in. So that's that. It's got the Great Hall there, entrance courtyard, and this is made of the whole greenhouses of Hogwarts that we see in Chamber of Secrets. You've got potion stores, transfiguration class. So it's a pretty nice addition, and it's nice that it's actually true to Hogwarts architecture. So yeah, that's that. It's definitely the most accurate map available. It did cost quite a bit, you know, as he's not part of a company. He does all this by himself, so it takes a lot of time to make. And time and resources, so he doesn't sell it super cheap, but that's fair enough, I suppose. Just do a full open shot of the map. It's obviously pretty massive. I don't think it's going to fit on the thing. If you want to do it like it was in the movie. In the sunlight, you can kind of see how it is that kind of lighter colour. So yeah, it's obviously pretty decent size. And then when you open these up as well, that too. So yeah, it's pretty decent. It's nice to finally have an accurate representation of the map from the movie. Because Naval Collection just doesn't offer that, unfortunately. So yeah, his name is Jan Hammernick. On the back you can see that's his name, so if you want to search that, he does have his own videos on YouTube and a YouTube channel. You can contact him about purchasing it, which it may take time because he does have to make these by himself and he is busy doing other things in his life, so yeah, that's Marauders Map